You got a dog that's running crazy, driving you nuts? Here's the thing, if you want to know how to fix that, this is the video for you. What's going on, guys? I am Pat the Packman, and if you are wondering almost on a daily, minute, second basis, why does my dog not listen to me? Why does he not respect me? Why is he misbehaving? The reason is simple. He does not see you as his leader. Leadership is the number one reason why dogs misbehave, why dogs have behavioral issues. I know some people don't want to believe that that's the case. They think that it's all about the treats and the obedience commands. I'm here to tell you, that ain't the case. If you want your dog to trust and respect you, you need to establish yourself as the authority figure, as the pack leader. When dogs are born, when puppies are born, they look to their mother for direction and for guidance. When you bring a new dog into your home, it becomes your job. You need to give direction, establish boundaries, and set limits for your dog to be happy, fulfilled, and well-behaved. Look, guys, having a dog is an awesome thing. Who knows that more than me? But if you want to be happy with your dog, and more importantly, you want your dog to be happy with you, then you need to make sure that you establish yourself as the pack leader. But have no fear, Packman is here. Believe it or not, you don't think you're a leader? I got news for you. You can learn to be one. Now I'm gonna ask you guys some questions, and if you answer yes to any of them, I got news for you. Your dog does not see you as an authority figure, so you better make sure you switch this around, change those answers, and this way, your dog will trust and respect you. You'll be happy, they'll be happy. Does your dog wake you up? Look, I know a lot of people say, well, the dog's gotta go, the dog's gotta do this. Look, the bottom line is, if your dog wakes you up, they do not respect you, especially if it's in the middle of the night. All you gotta do is change that habit. You're the one to wake him up, not the other way around. So just a quick idea on how to do that. If your dog nudges you, try to wake you up, just ignore that behavior. When he finally stops doing it for that split second, then you reward him or her and you take them out, because now you are making them follow your lead. Get what I'm saying? So with my dogs, Socks and Pepper, they know that the day begins when I get out of bed and I start putting my socks on. Here's another one, guys. Do you reward your dog at the wrong time? The state of mind your dog is in is going to be nurtured and or rewarded when we pet them. So don't pet your dog when they're doing something wrong, like jumping on you or acting excited or biting your hands. This only rewards the behavior you don't want. Duh! So only reward and nurture the state of mind that they're in at that moment when they're doing the right thing. Capiche? Here's a big one, guys. Do you let your dog near you while you're eating? Guys, in the dog world, space, distance equals respect. Understand that. By you letting your dog in your space, in your face while you're eating, whatever closeness they are to you, you're telling them it's okay to be disrespectful towards you. So remember, if you want your dog to respect you, you gotta make sure you ask your dog to give you space while you're eating. If you wanna know how to do that, let me know, write it down in those comments. Here's another big one, guys. Does your dog enter or exit doorways before you do? The dog brain functions different than a human brain. So you gotta understand that whoever goes out first is leading. Whoever goes out first is controlling that environment. Do you understand? Whenever you exit out to go for a walk, then that means they're controlling that. When you enter the house and they're leading you in, that means that is their house. It's kind of simple. Also, during the walk, is your dog in front of you? If that's the case, guess what? You're behind, you're their follower. Yeah, it's that simple. You guys want to learn about how to walk properly? Write it down in those comments and I'll tell you exactly how to get it done the right way. Does your dog jump all over you? Jumping all over you is an excited / dominant behavior. It doesn't mean your dog is happy, it means they're excited or dominant. So you gotta learn that you gotta control the excitement factor. You gotta control the manners. So only reward the calm behavior. Calm state of mind. Remember, focus on what the brain does, not the body. We care about what the brain does, not what the body does. So when your dog is in a calm state, you can give affection, but only when they're in a calm state and not jumping all over you. That way, you're not saying, be disrespectful. I don't care what you do to me. I'm your puppet. Big one, guys. Do you make your dog excited? If you don't establish directions, boundaries, and limits, guess what? You make your dog excited, they're gonna see you as their playmate, their toy, their chew toy, their equal, or even worse, their follower. So they're gonna be telling you what to do or what not to do, and they're gonna do it like a dog. That means physical, biting, jumping, whatever the case may be. They control you, not the other way around. It should be you control them. Any dog needs an authority figure to look for direction, for guidance, for protection, for providing. That's what's gonna make them feel safe, balanced, happy. If you are your dog's source of excitement, then your dog will be excited. If you are your dog's source of calmness, guess what? Your dog will be calm. Oh, who doesn't want that, right? Does your dog own your house? Is he in the kitchen? Is he in the bathroom? Is he jumping all over the couch? Is he jumping all over the bed? Is he grabbing socks and running around with them? Does he bark when somebody comes near the home? You need to set rules for your dog. You need to set boundaries for your dog. You need to set limits for your dog. That way, your dog will know what is allowed and what isn't allowed. Does your dog respond to basic commands? Look, guys, all dogs, they'll paint your house, they'll mow your lawn for food. So you give them a treat, they're gonna follow every single thing that you tell them. But here's the problem. If you don't have something to give them, if you don't give them an incentive, then if they don't respect you, they will not follow some simple commands such as just sit, stay, or lay down. Your dog should follow commands not just because they're getting something out of it, but it's because you asked them to do it. Do you yell at your dog when they're doing something wrong? If you are yelling at your dog when they're doing something wrong, let me tell you something. Yelling is the best way to lose your dog's respect, not make them trust you, and also to make sure that they will never listen to you ever again. Another thing that it does, it develops fear and anxiety issues in your dog. Is that what you want? I know you don't, but you gotta learn how to communicate properly. Doing so, yelling at your dog, just shows them how unbalanced and unstable you truly are. And when you show how unstable and unbalanced you are, dogs will not trust, respect, or follow that. Therefore, you are not the pack leader. When you need to correct your dog or enforce the rules, key, you just gotta be calm, but make sure you're firm so your dog knows you're serious about it. If you guys wanna know more about how to do that, let me know and I'll teach you. Here's another one, guys, relating to the walk. Does your dog drag you around on that leash? The way you walk your dog, walking your dog, is crucial for leadership purposes. If your dog is dragging you, then you are definitely not the pack leader. Not in their eyes. Maybe in your eyes, but definitely not in their eyes. Mastering the walk is the most important thing to do in order for your dog to know that they can trust and respect you as an authority figure. Remember, guys, you are the ones that need to be in charge. And don't think that that's a bad thing, because by establishing directions, boundaries, and limits, and then enforcing them, you will make sure that your dog is happy, fulfilled, and well behaved. And guess what? That's exactly what you should want, and therefore what you will get, and even more importantly, what will make you a happy and awesome dog lover and dog owner. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about it, you guys let me know. I am Pat the Packman. Catch you guys next time. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, make sure you wag your tail on over and bark at that subscribe button. This way you won't miss out on all the cool stuff that we post. In addition, you won't miss out on our podcast, Barking for Balance, which premieres every Thursday. Believe me, you don't want to miss out on that. It's really cool. Links down below on all podcast platforms. In addition, make sure you check us out on Facebook and Instagram. This way you don't miss out on all the content that we don't post on YouTube, in addition to staying up to date with all the cool stuff that we got going on. Remember, guys, it's about training people, not training dogs.